Here is Colpo D'Oro, and this is a 15 three-hand 5-year-old thoroughbred gelding by Medaglia D'Oro, and he's out of a Tisnow mare, so just a super, super well-bred little horse, and just totally adorable little munchkin. He's got 4 white socks, cute little star and snip on his face, and he is about as quiet and chill as a horse can possibly be when they're coming off the track. So since his first ride video, we pulled off his hind shoes, which had some big grabs that were definitely making him a bit sore. And so he's had a couple of days of turnout just to sort of chill out, mosey around, loosen up, and he felt a lot better. And watching the videos back, he certainly looks a lot better. So I'm really happy with the progress that he's made in 4 or 5 days' time. Now, that being said, he definitely would benefit from a slower sort of course of action here as he gets going. He's still a little bit tight. And, when I say letting down, I don't mean just chucking him out in a field for a couple of months, but he just needs some light, slow rides. Like what we did today, we started discovering a little bit of stretching today, which was really good. Actually, I don't know why I didn't put him in the Herm Springer duo because he's so darn soft in his mouth. I should have made that switch today, but for whatever reason I forgot. So whenever we get around to our next ride, we'll definitely switch to that bit because the horse is just ridiculously light and soft. It's like riding just on your fingertip, the amount of pressure in your hand with him. He's just so easy, so happy to be there. Ridiculously professional and mature, no leaning one way or another, unbelievably straight through his shoulders, is bending happily both directions, which is really impressive considering the fact that he is a little bit tight still. And I'm sure he's a little sore behind from those shoes and, just from racing recently. He just ran on October 17th. He finished out a 24 career start racing history. So the horse is just a picture of delightfulness. I don't have one negative thing to say about him. He is just somebody wanting a quiet, safe type of horse. Now, when I say safe, any horse can spook or do a thing on any day. Horses aren't robots, but this horse he is just so cool. He's very kind, very genuine, extremely professional. It's really hard to imagine him having a hairy day because he just seems solid as a rock. Um, I think that some turnout I mean, he's being turned out now, but continued turnout is definitely going to be good for him. Um, Light rides like what we did today, starting to find the stretch, bending both directions. I think I rode him for about 15 minutes total. So 15-20 minute rides, some hacking out and trail riding would also be really good for him. What he doesn't need to do right now is like start jumping. And generally in my program, a few rides in, we do start introducing ground poles and flower boxes and then we head out to the field and we jump some logs, and I just don't think he needs to be doing those things that quickly. I think it's in his best interest to really stick to the long, slow road for him. I have no concerns about this horse's soundness. All 4 of his legs are absolutely flawlessly clean and straight, and there's not a hair out of place. He has good little feet. There's nothing wrong with this horse. He's just a little bit tight still from just having raced and coming out of his hind shoes. He's a little bit footsore and all the things, and he just would really benefit from a slower course of action. He loves affection and human contact, so all the treats, and I mean, he's just such a snuggler. He'll just let you love all over him. Excuse me. What I discovered today was that actually he likes cookies. I had been trying to force feed him peppermints, which actually the horse is so chill that he kind of does let you force feed him peppermints, even though I don't really think he likes them. But today I put a cookie in front of him and he was so happy to get a cookie. So now I know that's what he likes. So he's definitely going to continue to be spoiled with all the cookies he could possibly want because you really just couldn't ask for a kinder horse. So I was alone today in the barn. My mom helped me with video, but she wasn't actually in the barn with me. So I was using my cell phone to get cross tie video. It's like you would think, like, is he asleep? Oh no, his ears move a little bit, which give away that he is actually awake and with us. But he's like a statue on cross ties. He is the absolute picture of what a well-mannered horse is like. He was obviously very well handled on the racetrack, and that's also just coupled with the fact that his personality is just so quiet. Yeah, he is funny. It is unbelievable how people have this stereotype about what racehorses are like when they come off the track. And he is just the opposite of any negative stereotype you could possibly think of. He is the just the most easygoing horse ever. Anyway, I'm really happy with him. He was really good today. He's definitely feeling a lot better. He's cute as a munchkin. I really adore him.